New Year. On the Business Courier front page centerpiece this week, we're just 5 days into 2014, so we can't help but look back on the year that was. 2013 was not lacking for big stories. The Business Courier published thousands of stories last year, with some very obvious big ones that will continue to make headlines in 2014. Here are 5 of the biggest that captured our attention and will continue to dominate in the year ahead. dunnhumby USA broke ground at 5th and Race Streets in downtown Cincinnati. Hundreds of shivering people gathered to watch the groundbreaking for that $122 million project.
Try find a spot like this anywhere in America in a big city. You're not going to find it. We're unbelievably lucky to have this spot downtown in the heart of an incredibly fast-growing city now.
The building's asymmetrical design is going to alter Cincinnati's skyline when it opens January 2015. It will also include 27,000 square feet of commercial space. Not to be outdone by the city, a major project in the burbs got a new name and design. Phillips Edison & Company decided to make a statement with its plans for the former Kenwood Town Place in Sycamore Township. It's been recast as a premier shopping destination and entice Saks Fifth Avenue to move from downtown.
They're committing, to do an 80,000 square foot full line department store here. That's not an Fifth, that's not an outlet store, that's a full line department store, which is a significant investment on their part. So convincing them that Cincinnati had enough of a population that we could draw from enough of an area and they had a population that could appreciate and would shop at the level of department store that Saks draws from.
Now named Kenwood Collection, the owners have also secured Nice Lukens as a major office tenant. And the Horseshoe Casino Cincinnati opened in March, but its impact began well before that. The $400 million project awarded 75% of initial contracts to Cincinnati and Ohio-based firms.
I think the thing that makes it unique from your typical regional casino destination is that it is so open, and the glass entrance, the outward-facing restaurants. I mean, we really took this casino concept and turned it inside out.
Revenue has regularly topped other Ohio casinos since it opened, and it typically ranks first or second in monthly revenue reports from the Ohio Casino Control Commission. Our region's airport did something it hasn't done in decades. It attracted a low-cost carrier. Frontier Airlines arrived in May with a single flight to Denver.
This is the first low-cost carrier operating out of CVG in 15 years, so it's a huge get.
Any other city, one new flight by one new airline wouldn't be a big deal, but Delta and its hub have so dominated CVG that Frontier's success was big news for the business and leisure traveler. Allegiant Airlines is set to follow Frontier into the market next month with flights to Orlando and Fort Myers, Florida. And some of the most important changes last year occurred at the top of local health systems and hospitals. UC Health, University of Cincinnati Medical Center, Mercy Health, and the Christ Hospital Health Network all got new leaders. And that rundown does not include leadership changes at Procter & Gamble and Kroger, the Glenn Guillermo Ponzi scheme story, or additional big changes with the city, including the squashing of the parking lease deal, the streetcar fight, and our new mayor. Be sure to pick up a hard copy of the Business Courier this week to see all the top stories of 2013.